Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're in the open supers here at Kokomo. Hopefully we could have a decent race. As you can see, we are the lowest car number here, so it's going to be an absolutely stacked field. I don't think we're going to do anything great. Everybody makes the feature at least, so we don't got to worry about that, but we're car number 17 out of 17 here in the top split, and everybody here is super quick, so we're gonna do the best that we can here. Hopefully nothing crazy happens to us. I'm gonna try and see if we can qualify. I have no force feedback, so I need to get that fixed real quick. And we got that situated. So first lap, I just want to run top. I feel like we can run okay on top here, and I can run about the same on the bottom. So it all depends on how well we can actually hit the top and hopefully not smack the wall so we can get a time. Second lap, I'll go bottom and see what we can do, but I was a little safe there trying not to hit the wall. Try and absolutely hook the bottom. Ran a 6. That's not a good time at all. 3 and 4 is already getting super slick down here. Try and get a straight line for the exit. A 6:12. Okay, I will take that, I guess. We ran a 6. A lot of people still probably have to run their laps, so we will see where we end up at. Actually, so far, a decent amount of people have ran a lap. We actually ran faster than Gavin. Shocked by that. That was a good lap, apparently, compared to a decent amount of people, so I'll take that. There's a lot of fast people up here. We're probably going to screw up in the heat race like we normally do, but currently we're 5th overall. Still have a few fast people to qualify, so I imagine we're going to move back a little bit, but yeah, this is going to be an absolute crazy race, so hopefully you guys can stick around and see how this goes. All right, heat number 1 is rolling off here. We fell back to 6th, so we're going to be 3rd in heat number 2. Still a really good qualifying spot for where I expected to qualify. I expected to be more towards the back, but we're on CFM sets. If you guys want to check them out, link in the description. Use code HRE for a discount if you want to try the setups out and everything. But Evan's on pole here. Hauser in 3rd. I'm interested to see how he does on the bottom here. Oh wow, he like jumped the damn curb down there. That was crazy. Tolson going through the middle, kind of getting down to the bottom, kind of in the middle. Everybody's beating and banging here. Super tough racing. We got Ferguson out in the back. We got Fergie out here in the 22, obviously. I don't race with him too often, so it's pretty cool seeing him out here, but people are running all sorts of different lines right now, which the leader, Evan, is on the bottom. Hauser's running the top. Very interesting strategies. There's people 3 wide back here, a couple rows deep in the field. So this is going to be an absolutely crazy race, I feel like. It's going to be real interesting to see how it goes, because I think we could fall back very quickly. Who knows? Anything could happen. I'm trying to watch like everything at once because I can see things on my opposite like screens and everything like that. Is the battle for the lead heating up? Oh, it is. They're side by side up here for the lead. Hauser's got a little bit of an advantage on the top. He does smack the wall there in 1 and 2, so that slows him up a little bit. It goes to the pace car. Perfect. That's what I wanted. The bottom doesn't get nearly as much of a run, but it's a much lower way around the track. How many laps they got left? They have 3 laps left here, coming up to 2 this time by. He's rolling that bottom so perfectly. But Hauser's running that top really well also, and the 35 up there is following him. Both of them clipping the wall a little bit. 35 got it a little bit harder. Hauser might be able to pull off the heat win on the outside, which is interesting. I figured the outside would end up being pretty quick, just the momentum that you can gain over and over for each lap. But it looks like Hauser's going to end up winning it up top. The 35, who is landed number 16, actually gets 2nd there. Evan fell back to 3rd, just trying to stay tried and true on the bottom there. So tough racing for sure. So we're going to see what we can do here in our heats. We'll be starting on the inside, but I'm going to be trying to get back to the outside. All right, we're getting ready to roll off in our heat. We are starting down here in 3rd. We got Jordan and Tomasi out in front of us. Gavin's back there in 7th. We got Connor New back in 8th, who's really fast and stuff. So it's going to be a very interesting race. A lot of fast people here. Everybody here is fast. It could be. It definitely could be Ryan. He's in our heat as well. He's starting straight behind us. Hopefully we don't end up in any mess at all. And if I fall back, hopefully it's just to my own doing and we don't end up in a wreck or anything. Because I want to try to get up to the top. I feel like everybody's going to be fighting for that in this one after seeing heat number 1. And I think the feature might just be on top a lot, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully we can have an okay start and try and hold a decent position, because we are the lowest number here, so Could be a nice day for us, but at the same time, I'm not betting on anything. Oh, we got Kenny out here. I always say Kenny Cudney. I always Kidney, because I mess up his last name with his first name all the time. Try and get down to the bottom. Since we're starting down here, definitely do not want to slide up on anybody. We'll see if we can get clear at any point to get to the top. But other than that, I'm going to try and rip the bottom the best that we can. But yeah, everybody's up there right now. Yeah, the entire line is up there. And I tried to make the bottom work. That did not work out for us very well. I got to wait for somebody to screw up so we can actually get up, though, is the problem. Try and roll slightly higher so maybe we can get some momentum. We're going to try to slide up here behind Connor. Gavin fell to the back. I guess he was on the last row anyway, starting on the inside, so he was not in a great position either. And then Ryan was straight behind me. So the only one that panned out there was the leader, obviously, because he's got control of the start, and he had a pretty good start. They threw a little slider for like the first lap, and then he got back out to the front and just ran the top. But at least this is going to be the outside lane for the feature, which is really nice. Oh, we're in the wall in 3 and 4. I cannot stay off of it in 3 and 4. 1 and 2 were all right, I feel like. 3 and 4, I cannot stay out of the wall. I thought that guy broke his right front, the blue car up here. I thought he did. Oh, they're throwing sliders. They're super tight. I was trying to check up a little bit to cut down, just in case. Oh, he's bouncing off the wall and getting speed out of it. Makes sense. Love that. But we're going to beat them out to the line anyways. So we fell back to, what, 6th? So that's all right. We'll be starting 12th in the race, which is okay. We're in front of Gavin, which is funny enough. But it's going to be a tough race here. Starting on the bottom is absolutely detrimental, it feels like. But 50 laps here is going to definitely be some tire saving, I feel like. So hopefully we don't burn them up too quick. And we're getting ready to roll here in the feature race on the outside, back here in 12th. The spotter said the strength of field is 6,200, which is absolutely nuts for me to be in here. Because I'm only like a 4,700 I rating. So I'm lucky to be in here. I literally called it to Gavin before the race even started. I said to him, I'm either going to be the final number in the top split, or I'm going to be car number 1 in the second split. There was no in between. And that's exactly where we ended up, because I think 32, 33 people registered, something like that, 33, 34, something like that, because we have 17, bottom split either has 16 or 17, so it's a stacked ass field. I'm lucky to be up here. I'm happy to be up here in the top split, because I can learn more off of these guys rather than trying to run out front in the second split. I'd rather be in this one for sure. But man, what a tough race this is gonna be. Didn't have the best start, but the inside had a really bad jump on the bottom. And we're gonna see what we can do. Hopefully we don't burn off our tires too badly. So I'm gonna try to stick up top for most of it and just try not to spin them. Try and just roll up here and just keep a constant little bit of throttle to try and keep it moving forward with momentum. Getting the wall a little bit, that's gonna happen quite a lot. If we can hit it just right, it'd be nice. But if I hit it too hard, we're gonna be coming up and smacking it and stuff, which we do not want to do. So there's gonna be probably a lot of focusing here where I may not be talking, just because this is a very tough track. These bull rings I'm not great at. Like places like this and Fairbury and stuff like that, I'm not very good at. So I'm trying to get better at them, but they're very, very tough. But being in a lobby like this could help me out a lot, learning things. So I'm taking a risk trying to run the outside the whole time. Trying not to burn our tires off. But trying to take it somewhat easy while keeping momentum. Try not to get too sideways or anything, because I'm like only pushing it like half throttle really. Just trying not to heat up the tires too much. If we can go green to the end, that'd be awesome. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. I'm hoping we don't have cautions with this high of a strength of field. That'd be awesome. But everybody running the outside, that may happen. 13.0. See, that's a decent wall hit there. That's not bad. The 14 in front of us went down like a cut down line in 1 and 2 super fast, but then he was slow on the entry to 3 and 4. Oh, he got that opening a little bit there on the back stretch. I think Robert has been behind me and just kind of followed me up here and moved his way to the top 10 with us. If we could finish in the top 10, that would be remarkable. I'd be super stoked about that. But I think he was the one starting on our inside who didn't have a great jump, but we didn't have a great jump either. But there was a decent gap behind us after a corner or so, and he moved up behind me. They're running tight right up there. I get the wall on the front stretch. Thank you for not running me over, Robert. Oh, dang it. Got the wall too hard. 3 and 4 is my nemesis here. I don't mind 1 and 2. 3 and 4 is so damn hard. Had to check up to not run him over. Probably shouldn't have gotten down, honestly. Gonna try and get back up here in 1 and 2. But we had a little bit of a run. Could have tried to throw in a slider, but at the same time, I don't think it's the best thing to try to get in a slider battle right now. After I screw up a couple of times in 3 and 4. Tried to run the middle and see what we could get out of it. Honestly, I wonder if this top's gonna get so slicked off, just everybody running it, like the bottom may come back into play later. Honestly. He tapped the wall a little bit. I think everybody's just on the wall anyways. But this is just such tight racing up at the wall. It's really hard to do. I struggle with it an absolute ton, as you could see. But we're doing the best we can. Leader did a 12.771. We're like half of a second off of them right now. That's crazy. But they could be pushing it much harder, burning up the right rear, but at the same time, they know what they're doing a lot more. I got the wall in 3 and 4. See, 3 and 4 is my damn nemesis. It sucks for me. Able to stay on his outside for now. Still gonna be able to stay on his outside. Like, the inside's hard to make work.
Hold it.
Trying hard in 1 and 2 to stay on the outside because I screw it up in 3 and 4 usually. But 1 and 2 I feel like you can make work on the bottom just a little bit, but 3 and 4 just seems like it's top dominant until you smack the wall like that. Or if I smack the wall going into 1 like that, doesn't help at all. I just cannot stay out of the wall trying to run the top. I really struggle with it, and I just am not good at it. The leader is coming up on you, but I see like 3 people in my relative. That's 4 position right behind me. So the leaders must be getting somewhat close. Damn it. To not do that too much. It's just getting slicker and slicker out here. Okay, we just need to calm down. Try and run just off the wall instead of trying to run the wall. And maybe we'll do a little bit better not smacking it. Because if I hit it, maybe we'll just barely hit it like that in 1 and 2, and that was nice and easy. Yeah, I don't know exactly what that means, because it seems like they put some new spotter calls in, and I'm not sure exactly how close that means. Could be like 5 seconds or something like that, I don't know. And at this track, 5 seconds is quite a bit, but I could lose that in a fucking lap like that. 3 and 4 is so damn slick. So we got Gavin right behind Ryan behind us. And I'm probably holding all of them up because I'm not smashing down the wall. When I do hit the wall, I hit it wrong. I'm gonna try that middle in 3 and 4 because I'm screwing up way too much up top. Because there's a lot of grip here. Oh yeah, he is smashing the wall down. Yeah, that just gains you speed. Just hold the throttle down, hit the wall. That'll gain you a lot of speed. Oh, there's a leader. He is throwing fucking haymakers. Holy crap. Gonna slow up the guy on the outside. I think the outside's definitely the way to run to be fast.
Look, what are you doing, dog?
Oh, caution is out, and we stay on the lead lap. Let's
Run in the
go.
tires when you gotta drive through me.
That is lucky as hell. We stayed on the lead lap there, baby.
Bro,
I'm
you
super
literally
stoked
doored
about
me and
that.
wanted
That was
to
very
go
lucky.
out
Very,
and
very
parked
lucky
it
there.
on me at 3
But
and
we
4.
get the first caution, and I think we're the last one on the lead lap. So sounds like a couple people are mad at each other, but we got first caution coming. We're here, and we'll see where it goes onto the restart. All right, we're on 1 to green. We had to let the pace car by and then get by it here, but somebody stopped on track and there was a delayed green, so it's actually kind of lucky for me because everybody's pretty far back here. But we're starting back here behind Chris, Mr. Fergie. I think we're behind literally everybody on track,
Barnhart,
but
I got a spoiler.
do I have a spoiler? But we're on the lead lap at least, which is the positive. A lot of these guys in front of us are not, so we don't really have anybody to race with at the moment. We
yeah, I
have the
think you do,
46 up
sorry.
there is the first one that we are in contention with for position, so we'll see how the rest of this race goes. But I can't really lose any spots unless I wreck, honestly. We just got to not get a black flag here off the start, and Fergie's getting hit down the track. And we'll get rolling here. See how we can do to get through some traffic, I guess. Gavin's running there through the middle. Yeah, everybody's a lap down to us right in front of us, so we don't really have anybody to compete with. We just have to not destroy our car and everything. And even if we go a lap down, some other people probably will, which there's only like 15 laps left now anyways. If we go a lap down, I'd be kind of shocked. But it could happen. Probably can get to the top and run up there like we were earlier because there's nobody behind us like right on our tail or anything, but they're getting smashed in the wall. Makes me not want to run the top and if have nowhere to go potentially. But let's get up here and try to run it. We'll see what we can do and see if anybody falls back to us or not. I feel like Connor might be falling back up there. That 10 car, I don't know if that's him or not. I don't know if he got a new wrap or not on the car. But he might have gotten stuck on the bottom in the beginning a little bit too much. Let's just not kill our car. That'd be great. Oh, Gavin's spinning out. Oh, saving it. He saved it. Very good. That was sketchy. I don't know if he threw a slider and got hit in the rear or got just hit in the rear on the top. I didn't really quite see what happened very well. So I was trying to worry about me not smacking the wall and everything. Oh, I thought he was going to hit that tire there. That would have been quite unfortunate for me. We do have the leaders coming right up on us very quickly. But I'm not racing anybody anyways, so we're fine. I just don't really want to go a lap down, but passing here is very tough if you're not Superman like the leaders are. Like, Jordan is absolutely flying right now, man. And it is slick from head to toe on this track. It is nuts. I do think the top is definitely the way to go here. I was gonna go run middle and then this guy runs middle. Dang it. I'm trying to get around this 20 car. Fergie left. That's unfortunate. I think he was on our outside. Oh, this is Kenny in front of us. Hi, Kenny. I haven't raced with him in quite some time. I didn't know his late model looked like that. But try to run where this somewhat grip is here in the middle. Because the middle is not bad in 1 and 2. 3 and 4 it doesn't have a whole lot though. But trying to leave the lane for the leader up top because I know he's just flying by and I don't want to impede any of that and stuff. I think everybody's having trouble with keeping it out of the wall besides the fast guys. Oh, even second place behind me I saw just smack the wall. So now we're definitely a lap down if a caution comes out, which sucks, but we'd be ahead of all the guys that were already a lap down, but some people are getting put 2 laps down now, which is nice. And we're in 9th place, which is nuts. Like, As the 17 car, we're in 9th place. We got lucky keeping it on the lead lap right as the caution was coming out. There's 2 laps to go right now. And white flag here. Got more leaders going by, ripping down the wall. I can hear them hitting it and see it in the mirror a little bit. And it looks like we're gonna come home 9th. Hell yeah. We were cars 17, the lowest in the field of a 6,200, and we brought home a top 10.
Good one, good race.
I will take that. That was amazing for us. Very happy about that. And I'm just happy we didn't end up wrecking ourselves or anything. But Jordan ended up getting the win. He was super fast
Good one,
there.
good race.
Very, very crazy run. I'm super stoked about that. That was a lot of fun. That's all I have to say, because we stayed on the lead lap for that first caution just by inches, I think. We got super lucky. I want to see how close it was when the caution did come out. Like, because here's the leader right here, the 42. And then the caution, he throws the slider. And then I think the caution, that was our last, like, full lap done. And then the caution came out when? I think right around there or something like that. Caution is, nope, not out, not out, not out. Trying to see, because did he hit the line? Maybe, I don't even know, but caution came out. I don't know where, but we'll see. We'll go through and see all the incidents. There wasn't really many, obviously, with only one caution, but there's definitely some people getting mad at each other for it. So it was very interesting. There's gonna be a lot of wall hits, probably a couple car taps from people getting into the wall. Yeah, like Ryan overdriving the entry, getting in the back of Robert there a little bit. Jordan smacking the wall in 1 and 2, just perfect enough. His spoiler falls off, but comes right back to him. 98 clipping the wall. There's just gonna be a ton of this, honestly. A little bit of a crossover there, some tight racing here for what, 5th, 6th area? Stuff like that. Tiny slider, they bump a little bit. Behind us at the time, 20 car getting the wall. Tolson throwing a super tight slider. I don't even know how he ended up back there, honestly. I thought he was more up front, so I don't even know what happened to him. Connor super sideways. That is his newer wrap, so that's interesting. I haven't really seen it. So, because I don't race him too often, but I know he races a ton, and he's super fast all the time. But yeah, Tolson was behind us for majority of this, or did he end up finishing? No, he ended up finishing dead last. He left around when that caution came out, or just before, it looks like. I don't know what happened to him. 97, just running the top, little sideways there on the exit. They almost scraped. That was very close. Leader's starting to catch up to everybody back here. He just getting it super sideways, tapping the right rear, and then coming down the track. So not really straightening out with the wall tap, just clipping it and going down the track just like that as well. And damn, these guys are on top of each other. What is going on here? Oh, I think this is around when Tolson leaves. He ran right under the 97, and the 97 wanted to make sure he was not going to make the next corner. So that is quite interesting there, to say the least. But more people wall hitting. The caution was around lap 30 something. So I imagine when the spotters started saying the leader's catching up to you. Oh wow, what a slider. The leader easily could have gotten spun there. Oh, that's actually probably the caution, wasn't it? Was it not? Was that not the caution? Apparently not. He did a full 360 and kept on going. So that is crazy. That definitely should have been a caution. More people would have been on the lead lap than with me. So that's crazy. Very unfortunate for the 20 car there of Kinney, because we were right behind him towards the end. We ended up getting by him barely, running that middle line, which was nice. 14 car probably running the inside. It looked like the angle he was taking. Everybody's just wall hitting. The caution's got to be coming up soon, because I know it was around lap 34, 35-ish for us. So it's going to be somewhere right around here. The 97 running super low, getting hit in the back by Evan. But I think the 97 was a lapper at this time. Yeah, he was. So I think, was he just holding bottom the entire time? Oh no, he ran top like the lap before, and he's getting by down there. And then another lead lap car got by. And then he runs low, gets under the 2, battling for second place here. Throws it deep, right rears Evan up the track, so I could understand Evan being mad at that. And then he just holds the bottom line. Maybe he thought he was going to slide up, but he moves him out the way, which honestly, as a lap car, that wasn't being a good lap car. Because like I tried getting out of the way as much as possible for the leaders. I always tried to. And because I don't want to impede their race or end up getting wrecked by them for being... Yeah, he was just slamming down on people there. Holy crap. That was terrifying. Is this why he left, maybe? He's just getting hit around by the 97 there. That's ridiculous. So I imagine it ended up breaking his car or something at some point. This is probably where Gavin went around. Yeah, he threw a slider that was really, really tight. And it was just like maybe last second he saw him. I don't know, but didn't react in time for the slider. Because everybody was throwing super tight sliders like that. But didn't end up actually wrecking. Saved it from going all the way around, which was impressive. And then I know Fergie ended up leaving at some point. When did he, though? I'm interested to see when and why, because I know we were like on his inside at that point. Maybe he broke his tire. Oh yeah, he broke his tire right there. Looks like he hit it a little too hard off of 3 and 4, or in 3 and 4 here, and off the corner, right rears it right front into the wall, breaks the right front, can no longer turn. So yeah, he just all F4'd out of it after that, and then it was a run to the finish. So I'm super happy with that. We end up with 9th somehow, and I'll take that. So let's go see what kind of irate we actually end up gaining out of that, because we were the lowest number here, and I'm just very shocked by that. All right, we gained a solid 37 out of that. I will take it. There was multiple pros in here, as you can see. Like, everybody here is super, super fast on dirt and everything, but gained some safety as well, because we had a 0x somehow. I thought for sure I had a 2x smacking the wall too hard at one point. But Robert that we were battling with ended up getting up to 7th. Good run by him, but good win by Jordan. He was super fast the entire time, throwing those huge sliders on the lap traffic and somehow not getting spun by any of them. That was pretty lucky. I feel like everybody was running really, really well. But Gavin finished behind us because he got stuck a lap down. Everybody from Connor back got stuck a lap down when that first caution came out, unfortunately. Sucks for Connor because he is super fast, over 8K as you can see. And it was a crazy, crazy race. But you guys heard me ramble enough in this one. I'm just super shocked that we ended up in the top 10 out of all that. Got super lucky with the caution, and we would have maybe fell back towards further in the end. I didn't really look at my tire wear, so I forgot to do that because I was interested to see what my right rear was at the end of that, but I completely forgot. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the race anyways, and I appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.